Hello guys, how are you all doing this evening? How's your reactions to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain finally signing? Do you still have faith in me that I said Virgil van Dijk and Lamar will sign? Because I do still believe that will happen. I've got back up. I'll get into the comments in a second. I just had a text message, so bear with me a second. Finally, my computer has been broken for so long. I'm back, boys. Ewan Gibb is back being the moderator. Thank you for coming back, Ewan. You've missed a lot of gossip, G. I'm not gonna lie. Wagwan Aaron and Ewan. Hi Ryan. How you doing, bro? Um, why haven't you haven't let me down yet? I haven't let you down yet, Ricky Hill. I'm not. Judge me by the end of the transfer window. I still believe tomorrow there's going to be a net spend of around 170 odd million pounds. Out of City Cup. It's quite late. We've got neighbours. Is the audio loud enough, or does it need to go louder or quieter? Let me know in the comments, please. Good to see some new viewers in the stream. Totally, Ewan. We've gained so many more viewers. It's unreal. We've been averaging every stream like 130, between 130 and 200 viewers every stream for the last couple of days. So it's been absolutely off this chain. Who's the two new signings? I'm not going to say, but I've put it there because it's going to happen. I have mentioned before. Would you put £1,000 bet on Liverpool getting Virgil van Dijk? If I hadn't already put a £50 bet on with good odds, I would have. Yeah, why not? It's good, man. I'm glad it's good, Ryan. Sorry, my phone's going off. Heard Virgil van Dijk will sign tomorrow. I did tell you guys it will happen. A lot of you people have been giving me hate. I've been getting, oh, you say it's going to happen by now. Well, Rome weren't built in a day. Naby Keita said that was going to happen. It didn't happen on a day, but it happened the following day. I still believe it is. I still believe it's happening. Growing so fast, it's mad. It's all down to you guys. All your guys' support and love to this channel is the reason why this has been going so really well. Let's go and take over, guys. Obviously, I'm going to be doing a live stream tomorrow, but I can imagine I'll be up late churning out videos because it's going to go off tomorrow. Trust me. Virgil van Dijk, please. He's coming. He's coming. If we get Van Dijk and Lamar, will they both start against City? Also, will Chamberlain? I'm not too sure on how far they are in their stages. It all depends how well they train with the team. If they gel good enough, it all depends. You never walk a line. Hi, matey. Hello, dude. How are you? Ewan Gibb, I can't see Lamar coming after Chamberlain signing. Well, I'm not saying anything. I think you guys will be surprised. Very, very, very surprised. Ashley Blake. Was the sign of Chamberlain in spite of Thomas Lamar? Not in my opinion. It wasn't, no. Owen Holly, sorry. Hi, how are you? You get there in the end, Ashley. Lamar, you're right. Bias, no, how do you say that? Bizis Bahari? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I'm going to say that this now. Virgil van Dijk will not sign, and when deadline day finishes, I'll be here to see your reaction. Not hating. There's just not enough time. Well, please come and join. Please come and join. I think it's going to happen. It's got to happen. Ewan Gibb, Ox's bench warmer. I think Ox makes no difference to the Lamar bid. No, I totally agree with you there, mate. When is Chamberlain going to have a medical? He's already had it. Go and check my Twitter pitch. I put a picture on Twitter of him in an elevator with the Liverpool training kit on. So he's already had it. Do you think we will still sign Lamar? I still think Liverpool are trying to grind that deal out. I do. If we paid 10 million for Divock and getting 6 million for him on a loan deal, good business that. Yeah, to Wolfsburg, isn't it? What we got then? Apparently, Monaco only want 92 million to sell Lamar. Look, guys, and just be brilliant. It's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. Apparently, Monaco. Oh, sorry, read that. Tony Kelly, really, how come they haven't announced it? What's your Twitter? Outer City Cop. Link should be in the description, Tony Kelly. If it ain't in there, type in OUTTA City Cop in Twitter and you'll find me. Is that you, Sammy, who's just followed? My name is pronounced like Jesus, but Beezus. Okay, Beezus. I think Chamberlain is a very good signing. Don't know why people are moaning when they say we need squad depth. I think it's an admirable signing. I think it makes sense, the signing. You and give breaking news. Liverpool has bid at 92 points. You and Rory Delap, bro. Chamberlain's been announced. Yes, Owen Holly. It has been announced. Not officially, but it's been announced. Is there 2 new signings about Lamar and Virgil van Dijk? Well, we'll see. I'm just putting that in there. We will see, but I believe there'll be. I personally believe something's going to happen. You're streaming tomorrow on what time? Not too sure, Joel Williams. All depends how it starts off the day. You know, if it starts off being manic straight away, then I may have to jump on it straight away. But I'll. If you follow me on Twitter, I'll put an announcement on Twitter maybe like 20 minutes before I go live, or maybe half an hour before I go live, guys. Dylan Bishop, is Virgil van Dijk signing? I think he will sign. I really do. Josh Hill, Virgil van Dijk tomorrow or nah? I think it'll be. I think it's going to happen. That's all I can say on the matter. I personally think it's going to happen. Paul Joyce says we will be spending 170 million tomorrow on Virgil van Dijk, and that's Paul Joyce saying that. So if Paul Joyce is saying that we're going to spend 170 million, who do you think that 170 million is going to be spent on, guys? You know, I've been trying to tell you all along. Guys, but no faith. The deals will be wrapped up tomorrow late, but announced Friday due to how late the deal is completed. Maybe. Chamberlain's girlfriend is a singing, or is that meant to be is a singer, or is a signing? I don't get what that bit's meant to be. Owen Holly, do you go to the games? If so, can you vlog them? Owen Holly, yes, I do go to the games, and yes, of course I will vlog them. Of course. I can't wait to see Perry Edwards in a Liverpool kit. Tony Kelly, fuck, he is actually wearing a red shirt. Yes, Tony, I tried telling you that, guys, earlier that it would happen. But, you know, haters will be haters. Apparently, right, what's that? Wacko 22 HD. Apparently there are already scouts in France for Lamar. Might be bullshit. I do know for sure that there is Liverpool's medical team are waiting to go over there to give him his medical. Chewy, hi. How you doing, Chewy? I can't do the Chewy voice, or I would. You know that painting. What we got here? Any news? Obviously, Oxlade-Chamberlain signed, and I believe there'll be 2 more signings coming in. Gamer tie. Liverpool. Good man. Tralalala. I'd rather see Peter Edwards with nothing on to be fair. Perry Edwards. Sorry. Tony Kelly. I'm not hating, brother. I just don't think the medical would have been done that quick, you know. We have to wait and see, Tony Kelly. That's all I can say. You know, if it happens, then you can go, right, you know, it happened. Lads, trust Aaron. My boy has got those sources. I've got Hines, I've got HP, I've got it all. Bill and Mayo. What about the Roma left back Emerson? I don't know anything about that. I've not heard anything or seen anything linked with that. No guarantee that we'll spend 170 million. You don't sound Scouse. I'm not a Scouser, my friend. I'm a Yorkshireman. Whereabouts do you sit, bro? You're going to go to the Arsenal game? I ain't got a season ticket. What I am, I'm a member, and I've got friends who are season ticket holders. So it's whenever I can get a ticket, really. I normally go to about 12 games a season, roughly, on average. But obviously with Champions League football and how far we go in the FA Cup, that may go up. I thought medical staff were already in France. That's what I read anyway. The last thing I got told is that they're on call waiting. Do you think we'll get Lamar? I think we have a really good possibility of getting him. I do. When it comes to sources, Aaron's HP, you've got that shit right, boy. You have the link. Spoil the rest of the transfer. It closes tomorrow anyway. Well, I was right about the Naby Keita thing, weren't I? And I told you that, guys, the day before it even happened. And no mainstream source said anything. So, you know, that's the only bit like I have credible to me. But football's football. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Um, Repping Yorkshire lad, indeed. Yorkshire lad, indeed. Joel Turner, double announcement for Virgil van Dijk and Lamar, similar to Carroll and Suarez. Like I said, I think it's going to happen. Dave Carroll, lads, I believe it's Aaron, so keep the faith, all will be good. Any of the people who obviously haven't followed the channel, I did call the Navigator thing, and I knew that about a week and a half to 2 weeks before it even coming out. Naby is a baller indeed, but we didn't know that it was going to. We thought it may. We didn't know it was going to be like we get him next year. I weren't aware of that. I was just aware that Liverpool will be signing him. If we get Lamar and Van Dijk, we have the possibility of going really far in the Champions League. I think anyway. I think all of us can think like that, mate. I think personally, we should always be positive. If we're in a competition, we should be there to win it. Klopp's successful signings percentage is nuts. Can't wait for tomorrow, man. Yeah, we all can't wait. Really, really can't wait. I used to live in North East Yorkshire, a lovely part of the country. Yes, I live in the South Yorkshire, unfortunately. If we do get Van Dijk, how long do you think it will take to get him up to standards? I'm not too sure. He has come just back off a big injury. I really don't know. I don't know anything about his training regime because he's obviously been at Southampton. I haven't really paid that much attention. Breaking news, Aaron signs for LFC, that'd be nice. Tralalalal, this time tomorrow we'll know for sure if we get anybody else. Yeah, exactly. We ain't got long to wait, have we, guys? And I still think there'll be something happening on Friday, personally. So watch out for Friday as well, guys. Just saying, not too sure, but I'm just saying. Mane. Monaco 100 million euros. Wow. That's what, about 92 million? If I wasn't banned on Twitter, I would have good sources on there getting news faster. I'm sure you will, Klopp. Do you agree we'll get into round last 16? I think we've got a very good choice, a very good chance in doing that. Why not? What we got here then? Quite kicking off. How do you think LFC will unveil? I'm not too sure how they'll unveil him. Hopefully in a ribbon. Cameron Baldy, I believe we can. If Carlsberg did LFC news channels, that's a good quote, bro. I like that. I like that indeed. What else have we got? Did you see Barca are going after Lamar now because we didn't sell them one of our best players? I think they should just take him. I couldn't care less about keeping Coutinho. Surely Lamar starts if we're spending that much money on him. Where does he fit into the starting 11? I'm not too sure where he will fit in. That's the whole beauty of this. Whether to regards to whether they will start once they've signed, I'm not too sure because we don't know. They've got to gel with the team. There's no point putting a player in there if they not know the philosophy or they've not really trained with the team. It doesn't make sense. We still got to be smart and clever. We still got to win matches, so we can't just be ruthless and just go, we spent 70 odd million on you. You're going straight into the team. You got to get them to where you need them to be, knowing your philosophy and knowing your system. Jordan G, how are you doing this evening, bro? Wolfsburg apparently paying 6 million to take Origi on loan. I did hear that. I can't clarify if that price is legit, but we paid 10 million for him to get 6 million for a loan deal. Sounds awesome. 2 minutes to transfer deadline day. Indeed, bro. Indeed. Come on, Coutinho. We should have got Hart when. No way. I'm not a big fan of Joe Hart. Not a big fan. Sorry, guys. Just quickly sorting something out. Ooh. Right, what we got going? Is Virgil van Dijk going to sign? Personally, for me, F2 youngster, I think he will sign. Hart is fucking shit. I agree. Have we signed Van Dijk yet? It's not been announced yet, but I do believe it will happen. Thoughts on Solanke? Here we go. Finally, we're talking about something that I've not spoken about. Hamza Yosef. Thoughts on Solanke? Dom Solanke, I think, is a really, really decent player. I'd put him in the pecking order above Origi. Um, I think he could have a real bright future. Whether you get enough game time to progress in that future, I hope so. Um, I don't know where he would fit in terms of like, do we play him League Cup, FA Cup? Does he get Premier League game time? I'm not too sure, but I do think he has a real bright future. I think his attributes are brilliant. He's a powerful, strong, tall, fast player. Can hold the ball up, likes to run in behind. I think he could be really, really good. You know, Chelsea really didn't want to lose him, and I think that speaks volumes. So, yeah, over the moon about him. Gomez under 21 captain. I think that rules him out of the first team. Yeah, I think that's good for him. I'm happy, chuffed to bits for chuffed to bits for Joe Gomez getting that under 21s captain. Obviously, it speaks volumes that he's putting in a hard work in training. Means he can voice his opinion. You know, if we can get leaders in our squad, that helps massively. From whatever age and to whatever standard of a leader they are, it's all going to benefit their game. Um, no, Mane ain't the striker. No, but he can play the striker role. Coutinho doesn't necessarily not want to play for us because he wants out. It's just he wants to play for his dream team instead. If he stays, I think he will give us all he has this season. I hope. Well, yeah, hope so. Hope so. But I'm still not. I'm still a bit like this. Whether we'll have Coutinho. Mane can play wherever he wants. Yes, why not? Give him the freedom. Take it. Go for it. Thoughts on Chamberlain? I think Oxlade-Chamberlain is a good signing. The fact that, hang on, got some news. I'm not gonna. If that message, don't say anything. Don't say anything. I'm confident on getting Virgil van Dijk because we wouldn't make Gomez under 21 captain unless he was not going to play in the first team. Well, yeah, that's another possibility. Who's Klopp gonna drop with all the mids he's bringing in? I think there'll be a lot of rotation. Um, which one of our midfielders must start every week? I don't know. I don't know because we don't. I don't know. We don't have Naby Keita yet, so obviously we can rule him out for this season. Van Dijk will sign 5 a.m. today. What do you think of Emre Can as a future captain? I think he's got great attributes for it. To be honest, I don't agree with Jordan Henderson being our captain. I don't rate him as a captain. I really, really don't. I don't really highly rate him. I think he's a decent player. I don't rate him that highly as a player. Laugh my ass off, Aaron, licking his lips. Ha ha ha! What's going on? I'm not saying anything because every time I say something, I get hate. Right? When I announced that Naby Keita would sign before it actually happened, everyone slated me. I was getting dislikes a lot, and the next day it happened. So I told you that I was confident on Virgil van Dijk and Thomas Lemar signing, and then everyone's going, "Oh, it's not happened yet," and I started getting slated again. So I'm going to start just doing subliminal messages. I'm going to do like a smile or a wink or something like that so I don't get all the grief because I've just had non-stop grief ever since I said it. So I'm better off not saying it. Suarez will join Liverpool this year. You're welcome, Joel Turner. Do you reckon? First season. Ooh. What's going on? No one's going to hate your sources are legit. Aaron spilled the beans, cuz. We're signing Rory Delap. There you go. Lamar and Virgil van Dijk is expected to be part of the 175 million. Virgil van Dijk is always going to be a deadline day transfer. Tell us, dude. I've been telling you all along. That's all I'm saying. Do you have a sub goal for the year? Believe it or not, Tanya, is that how you say your name? I did have a sub goal for the year, and it was 1,000 subs, believe it or not. My new sub goal for the year is to see if we can hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know it's ambitious, but I didn't ever think I'd believe that I'd get 1,000 subs how quick I did. So why not? Why can't I look forward? Why can't I push myself? Everything in life's about pushing yourself and trying to achieve like the bigger goal rather than going for a safe bet. I'd rather go just past that safe bet and do better than what I thought I could do better. That's my goal. Um, What's that? I'm so excited for the deadline day. Yeah, same with you, Cameron. I'm really, really excited. Rory Delap has a good attitude, but I don't think he starts ahead of Wijnaldum on the Ox. It's a close call, though, isn't it? What do you think of Mignolet leaving for Napoli if it ever happened? If we have a replacement for him, and I'm happy with that replacement, I don't have a problem with Mignolet going, to be honest. I don't rate him that. I think he's got a lot better than what he has been. Over recent years, I think he's a lot better. But he's still like his distribution is just appalling. Really, really is. Where do you get your transfer news from, bro? Somebody. You deserve more than 2,000 subs. Thank you, EMC. That means a lot. Do you have the lager sorted for deadline day? Sir Klopp, you know how I roll, brother. I'm stocked up. I'm ready. The channel's growing like mad. Swear you were celebrating 500 like a week ago. Yeah, it seems like it, doesn't it? And now we're not. We're up. It's absolutely amazing. Sign back Crouchy and Delap. Do you think, what's this? Tony Kelly, do you think we should get rid of Danny Ward and upgrade for him? I think it's not fair for Danny Ward because he's not really been given a chance. He got given a chance at Huddersfield and he got promoted with them. So I think there's definitely a good goalkeeper in there. It's just whether, the position that Liverpool are in, we can't be nurturing players, we can't be helping players and giving them a stepping stone. We need players to come in and be like ready. So I find it a little bit of it's like a rock stuck between a rock and a hard place for Danny Ward. What's this? Cameron Boldy. Is it just me or is everyone so happy then Arsenal kept Wenger? That thank God. Yeah, that's their best signing, weren't it? It's keeping Arsene Wenger. What's this? Brandon, just finished work, mate. What's the latest on Virgil van Dijk and Lamar? I just tell you to wait until tomorrow. Is all I'm going to say on it. I'd rather upgrade Karius. Yeah, I would rather upgrade Karius than Danny Ward. I agree with you there, Ryan Maxwell. Shamish Mahood. Someone send a super chat. Someone send a super chat. Let me read this message again. Look, guys, I don't want to show you the number. Just so you know, there is a message there. There's a message there, and it's regarding transfer news. Put it that way. Night Ewan, is Ewan gone? Night Ewan, take care, mate. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully we'll see you a lot more often, as you're the moderator and you've not been about. But I hope you've had a good one, and I hope your computer's all back and working. Thank you so much for coming in. Is it good or bad news? At least tell us that. It's good news. Sel Coutinho. I don't have a problem with that. Come on. Ashley Blake. Do you think Klopp will rotate Mignolet again anytime soon? As it almost backfired. I'm not too sure. I think it's hard to go by what Klopp's got in his head. He's a bit of a wacky one, isn't he? I really couldn't tell you what he's going into his head. I couldn't tell you. All I know about Jurgen Klopp is that I trust him. I trust Jurgen Klopp, and I think all you do as well. Very good news. Let me read it again. It's good news. It's not quite brilliant news, but it's good news. Hey buddy, how are you? Slithers, I'm really good. How are you doing, bro? Hope you're having a good evening. What we got? F2 Youngsters. Does the message confirm a sign? It doesn't confirm a signing, but it's about a signing. Mike Bridges, you have to tell us your news. You can't do that to us. Move lovers. Sorry, your message went. Do apologise. What we got here? Blue Tick Gaming, Anfield HQ on Twitter tweeted Jurgen Klopp is hoping to pull off 2 more deals tomorrow, Thomas Lamar and Virgil van Dijk. Well, if it does happen, you know where you heard it first, and all them haters can come back and apologise. Like I said, I'm not gonna commit myself to anything anymore because I just get slammed. Adam Williams, Joe Gomez, New England under-21 captain. Great news for us, a future captain for us. I'm not too. Yeah, well, it's all good stuff for him. Mike Briggs, you need to tell us, or if it's both or just one of them. It's regarding one player. I can tell you that. Love your channels. You're so informative. Thank you so much, Owen. Trollololo, Suarez 31 in January, Ryan. Yeah, he's getting old, isn't he? If it's Coutinho, is it Coutinho news? Everyone just disliking, he will tell us. I'll just end the stream. Is the news? What are we like on likes at the minute, guys? What number for the Ox? I'm not too sure, Reese Cockburn. I'm not too sure what number is going to be given, bro. A lot of people said. What number were people saying? I can't remember what everyone was saying earlier. So confused. Is the news about Delap true? No, bro. I think he's retired, isn't he? Carlton Cole, is Virgil van Dijk and Lamar happening? I need to know. I'm actually going mad. I will stop supporting if signings are not made. Signings will be made tomorrow, bro. Is it about Delap's medical? No. Matt Hummels in Liverpool Airport. Jump high jump. Is he? For fuck's sake, the news is about Virgil van Dijk. 50 likes and you'll tell us. 100 likes and I made 100 likes. How are we doing on the? How are we doing on the subs anyway, guys? Have we gained any subs this evening? Yes, we gained 15 subs. So keep going. We're 15 subs away from 1,300 subscribers. How amazing is that? Darius1234 Outseat Cop. Who is Jurgen Klopp's linked? Oh, sorry, I feel bad because I was reading that. Klopp linked with who and would like to come in? I think he would like Virgil van Dijk and Thomas Lemar. I think that's who he would like. Will Virgil van Dijk? I can't say definitely because he could get struck by lightning. But I think you're going to be happy tomorrow. TMZ sub, thank you, TMNZS, sorry. You sub, thank you so much for subbing, mate. Means a lot. Chewy, I've subbed. Thank you, Chewy. Means a lot. All your support means a lot. Same with the super chats. They're all going towards a new webcam, so the quality of these can be a lot better. Once I move into my house, I do already have a microphone. I already have a computer set up. Just a little backstory to me, because if some of you guys don't know, I was living with my fiance. We're now broken up, so obviously I've left the house with her. All my stuff's in the house, my studio's there. I'm now just waiting to see if a house is coming available. Once that's coming available, all my microphones, everything will be legit. I've got all the gear that I need apart from a HD webcam. And because of now moving into this house, I've had to pay out a lot of stuff. I can't afford to get the new HD webcam, so I am doing like the super chats to get money towards it. So any little help will be amazing and greatly appreciated. But that's the little backdrop on me. Soon, I'll probably, hopefully within the month of September, everything should be running on point. What is Super Chat? Super Chat is like a little donation button near where you're typing your messages in. TMNZS, sorry. It's a little dollar sign. You click on that, you can donate like £1 or £2 or whatever you feel you can afford, and it helps towards the growth of the channel. And all money, like I said, I promise will go on the new webcam. Once that money gets reached, the webcam will be here. I promise you. How many likes for you to tell us the news, bro? I've sort of been telling you the news since talking through all this chat. So, I just haven't told you word for word what he said. And it is very interesting. And no, it isn't Suarez. Tom Kelly, what will we win under Klopp if he stays in 5? I can see us winning a couple of Premier Leagues, maybe get far in the Champions League. What we got? Out City Cop. What goalkeeper would you like to see at Liverpool? Ooh, I think I love David De Gea. I think he's class. But that Leno, I think he could be a good goalkeeper. I was quite a big admirer of Jordan Pickford. I thought he was really good. I know Sunderland got relegated, but I do rate him as a goalkeeper. Jack Butland might be a good shout. Maybe Kasper Schmeichel, good shout. These are just cheap alternatives, but if I was going to go out of any goalkeeper, I'd probably go for that Bert Leno. Is it Bert Leno? I think that's his name. That's the goalkeeper I'm fairly interested in. When will the news be released? I'm not too sure on the actual time of the news will be released, but there will be news late on tomorrow or maybe early. I do not know. Oxene in an LFC kit. Yeah, go and check out my Twitter. There's a link in the description. Hit me up on that. I posted that quite a while ago. I do a lot of posts down there, so go and check me out on Twitter at CityCop. The City Cop. Thank you, Ben LFC. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're well. Butland or Leno. Sorry. Schmeichel Oblak is a good one as well. Is he Atletico Madrid? Am I right in saying that? VVD confirmed. Thank me later. Luis San. Ooh, is he confirmed? How many outs do you expect? 2, 3, maybe 2 or 3. Does the message confirm a medical? Not saying anything, mate. Not saying anything. How many more players are we going to sign? I believe 2. Petrolhead Automotive. I believe 2, in my opinion. Doing fine, mate. How about you? I'm doing really well, Ben LFC. I've just been out for a pint with a few mates and then come back and thought I'd come and talk to you guys. Nearly 1,000 likes, you bitch. Really? Wow. Amazing. How many likes are we on? Are we really near 100 already? Unbelievable. Thank you, guys. Please tell me everything you know about Lamar. He's a good player. He's French. He's 21 years of age. He's a French international. He's got 4 assists and 4 appearances this season. He scored, was it like 10 goals, 20 assists last season. He wears the number 27 shirt for Monaco. Man, I need a pint right now. Yeah, bro. What we got then? Tony Kelly, how much do you get when you win the Prem, would you say? I think it's a lot. I'm not too sure. I really couldn't sure. Anyone Google that and let us know? Virgil van Dijk is done. Hi, I've joined. What have I missed? Abid, not much really, just talking about general chit-chat on football. Sources, please. I have not got any ketchup on me, bro. Sorry, Connor. Don't want Lamar costing too much. Sean Welsh. I don't think we've got a choice of not getting him. If that's the case of money. I've said too much. 175 mil. Reese Cockburn. You are class. Thank you, bro. You're class, man. Thank you for taking your time out and spending it with me and those guys in the chat. It's greatly appreciated. Jack McBoss. Love that name. Lamar better than Oxlade. Yes, without a doubt. Hamza Yousaf, thoughts on Matip? I like Matip. I think he's really good. And if we get Virgil van Dijk in, I think we've got a really good, solid partnership there. You get 100 mil for relegation. I know, yeah, but it's called a parachute payment if you get relegated, isn't it? Beezus, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not much. I'm glad you're back though, bro. 175 million deadline day spree. Paul Joyce. Hopefully so. And Paul Joyce is a credible source, and if he's saying that, then is what I've been saying going to happen? I ain't saying nothing. Not saying nothing, guys. What we got? Thoughts on Sanchez going on loan to Swansea over us? Take him. I don't really. I think he's a decent player, but he's not what. I'm not really that fussed, to be honest. But for Swansea, that is a good signing for Swansea. Matic just being. Sorry, that's gone. I do apologise if I missed that. Craig Hayden, smiley face, back at you, bro. 40 million for coming first. Is that what it is? Right, 40 million apparently if you win the league. Joel Turner, I think unless Liverpool progress rapidly, Lamar would move in 4 years. Chris Atkinson's back again. Thank you for coming back. How you been, bro? Lewis Howie, Virgil van Dijk and Matip would be ridiculous. I know, that would be a great partnership. They're both tall, they're both ball playing, great in the air. It would be insane. I trust me, after this transfer window, guys, this is all I'm going to say. I'm going to be confident that we're going to be a good force in the Champions League, Premier League. I think teams will be worried about us. What we got? Jonathan Malcolm, fuck it. We should just bid in for Alexis just because we can. Like it, bro. What's that? Reese Cut. I'd love to get 40 million. Yeah, it'd be awesome, wouldn't it? I think all of us would love to get 40 million. Can you get Instagram? I can. Also, guys, go and check out on Facebook. I've just opened it and I'm going to start using it more. I've just been trying to promote the Twitter account a lot. But I do have a Facebook page, Outer City Cop. There isn't a link in the description, but I'm sure if you type in Outer City Cop on Facebook, it will come up. So go and make sure to like that page, because more content and more gossip and transfer news and updates and stuff will be getting put onto that platform as well. So make sure to go on there over there. Breathe. Lewis McNee, do you think we can win the league? Of course I do. I always think, yeah, why not? Why can't we win the league? Moreno Robertson. Robertson for me. Is that Ryan? Is that sorry, message went. Tom Stewart, would you rather us sign Lamar or Virgil van Dijk? Virgil van Dijk, because that's the position that we really need. How many likes till you tell us? How many likes are we on? Sean Welsh, night, you never walk alone. Take care, bro. Thank you for stopping in. Hope to see you soon. Have a good night. Shamesh, is it about Virgil van Dijk or Lamar? Move on. If we get Van Dijk and Lamar top 3 or top 4, wow, top 3, bro. Aubameyang is Liverpool, is he? You seen the bollocks about Oblak and Mignolet out? Oblak in and Mignolet out? I haven't, no. What we got? Robertson should play in the English Premier League. Have we got 67 likes, have we? 70 likes, right, cool. Where do you see Liverpool at the end of the season with a Premier League trophy in their hands? To be honest, as a bare minimum, Liverpool really need to be getting the trophy this year. There is no excuses in my opinion. Jonathan Malcolm, sorry. Klopp and Saka should make up for the better of the team. Saka is more reliable than Lovren. I can see Saka leaving personally. Mate, heard Everton are going in for Lamar. Please don't tell me this is true. I have not heard anything about Everton going in for Lamar, and I don't think he would. Butters, lol. Ox got to get rid of that sheep shaving in his head. No. Lamar taking the number 10 shirt. I don't know what shirt number he's going to be getting. What do you think about Origi going on loan to Wolfsburg for a year? Yeah, it would benefit him as long as he comes back a better player. Because as it stands at the moment, I wouldn't be bothered if he left, to be honest. But if he comes back and managed to progress on his career and get better performance from playing regularly, it only can benefit the club. What do you think of Lucas before he left? I really liked Lucas, and thank God his last game ever for Liverpool was against Tranmere Rovers in their pre-season friendly, and thank God I got to see him and play his last game, because I was a big admirer of Lucas. I know he wasn't the best player, but honestly he gave 110% every game. You know, he loved the club, he was passionate about the club, and that's what means the most to me. As long as they're giving 110% and want to be on that pitch doing that, you're a winner in my eyes. That's all you can ask for. Any news update on Van Dijk? I still think he will sign. I hope he does. I think he will. I've got a bet on it. Hope Emre signs a new contract. TMNSX. I do as well. I think it would be a massive shame to lose him on a free. It does not make sense to lose him on a free, guys. It really doesn't. I'm pretty sure a lot of you can agree with that. 82 likes. Wow, William, thank you for letting me know. Tristan Collins, is Virgil van Dijk back from injury? Yes, he is back from injury, but I don't know how far and how well he's been training due to that injury. I'm not too sure what stage he's actually at. Should Danny Ward get a running goal considering the season he had at Huddersfield? By the way, he is a cousin with my friend. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think Danny Ward should get given a go. I think you'll probably see him more in the FA Cups or league runs. I am not too sure, but I do think he deserves to play regularly, so he may... I don't know what's happening. Is this stream really laggy for you guys, or is it pretty smooth? Let me know. Firmino for Ballon d'Or. That'd be good. Joel Turner, 127 likes. Is that true? I don't think that's true. Is Henderson our longest player in the club now? Let me think about that. Could be, could be. I'm not too sure. Maybe. Does Philip Coutinho even like Liverpool? I do believe he likes Liverpool, but I just think Barcelona's his dream move. It's laggy at times. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I think it's like because I'm running on my Mac. If I had my PC up and running, I think it'd be smooth. Channel doing bits, bro. Jacob Rice, thank you so much. I don't know where we're at. I don't know how many subs we got anymore. Where are we? Wow, we've hit the 1,300 goal, guys. That is amazing. Scott Sweeney with the £5 super chat. Oh my God, thank you so much for that, Scott. That means the world to me. It really, really does. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I'm lost for words, man. Um, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Uh, do I read this message out for that? I'm so close to reading that message out for that, bro. Because that is amazing. Thank you for that support. All donations will be going towards the new webcam. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, Scott Sweeney. Can we all get a hashtag You Never Walk Alone in for Scott Sweeney, please? Greatly appreciated. Send him some love. That is an amazing thing he did. He didn't have to do that. Thank you for showing your support and your love to this channel. Honestly, Scott Sweeney, you're amazing. Amazing. Love you, man. Still wearing that top. What top? I'm in a different top now, bro. I'm in a different top. There we go. Start getting them hashtags You Never Walk Alone. They're all for you there, Scott Sweeney. Thank you so much for that. I think that is is that the biggest one we've had? Yeah, because the last one was €5, and that in English pounds relates to a little less than a fiver. That's £5 English. So you're so far the highest super chat guy. Whenever super chats come in, I am going to sort out the overlay on OBS, so there will be a message coming up. But Scott Sweeney, thank you again so much for that, lad. You're amazing. Hashtag Scott Sweeney. Yes, get them hashtags in for him. Unbelievable, mate. Joseph Pillmore, good day, mate. Yeah, I've had a good day, bro. How are you? Tom Bell, Oxlade Chamberlain is something else. Hopefully, Kevin, hello. Hello indeed. Tell us the message. I nearly read the message out. I really did read the message out. I was so close. So close. Scott spending like FSG. Fuck off. Sorry about that, guys. I am now back. I am now back with you. Right. Sorry about the Barnet as well, guys. Right. Pray for Aaron. No, I'm back. Good. Aaron is back. Is that in that room again? Indeed. Yes, I'm back. And a city cop. Indeed, guys. Sorry about that. How was the wank? It was quick. Very quick. I'm sweating hot. Hopefully the signal will get better now, guys. If Oxlade-Chamberlain signs for Liverpool and Virgil van Dijk won't come to Liverpool, he will sign for Chelsea or Arsenal out of City Cop. I'm still confident about Virgil van Dijk. I really am, guys. You know, I would tell you if I weren't confident. This room's better, hopefully. Get some scram because it's going to be a late night shift. Oh man, it's always easy talking to you guys. It really is. It's the easiest thing I could do. Sit here, chat with yous. Thank God the eggy. Wet wang. Well, everyone's on that wet wang. Just another quick thank you to Scott Sweeney, bro. Thank you so much for that again. If you're still in the chat, greatly appreciated for the £5 super chat. That is the highest super chat we have reached in terms of English currency, as I'm in England. That is the best. Absolutely amazing. All super chats, all donations go towards a new HD webcam for the streams for you guys. Why am I not? Is that better? Flanagan is our longest. There we go. John Flanagan. That's a good shout. I forgot about him. Anyway, Virgil van Dijk doesn't want to come to Liverpool. Yes, he does, Darius. Yes, he does. Ashley Blake. I think the fact that we haven't heard any alternatives for Van Dijk gives me confidence, and so it should do, Ashley. So it should do. He went for a poshy. Yeah, just a quick one. Didn't want to take the piss, guys. Can you tell now? I need more super chats. You should strip your t-shirt off when the first £10 super chat. If a £10 super chat comes off, this top's coming off. It will come off for a £10 super chat. I promise you that. JS7, love the channel. Thank you, bro. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I love your support. Thank you so much. Tony Kelly, why doesn't he try to force a move again? I don't think he needs to. I want Lamar. Any news? Yeah, there is a little bit of news, but I don't want to talk about it because I just get hate, and I don't want hate. Are you a journalist out of City Cop? I am not a journalist. I wish I was. I want to become a full-time YouTuber, and to do that, I've got to sit here, create content for you guys to help build the channel, so I can do it full-time. That is my job, my personal job. I'm a self-employed plumber, and I got to the point where I'm sick to death of not doing a job that I love. Are you with me? The fact that this is maybe gives me the opportunity to go to do a job that I love, I'm going balls deep in it, guys. So I'm trying to devote all my energy and all my spare time in this YouTube channel. All the equipment's there. I just need to move into my house so I can set it up and it will look the nuts. I promise you guys, it is going to look the nuts. You have my word on that. Triple announcement tomorrow. Wow. 50% chance of Virgil van Dijk. I think it's a lot higher than 50%. You'll get hate of you don't spill the beans. I get hate anyway, guys. I've got broad enough shoulders. I hope no one's going in for that £10 because I don't have to get this top off. You're only going to see this much of me though. You might get to see a bit of my tattoo here. There is negotiations for Lamar and are sending out medicals and staff to stand by just in case a fee is confirmed. Kieran, where's your sources coming from? Do you think we'll sign Virgil van Dijk? Aaron Davini, I personally do think we'll get Virgil van Dijk, yes. I think Virgil van Dijk is signed already because they said very little about Kate and they're both boom signed, hopefully. I'm telling you now, some of you guys are close, man. Or am I lying? Or am I playing? Ooh, what am I doing? Someone donate so we can see his nips. I've got tits though, guys. Fuck the haters. Petrolhead automotives. I think a journalist said it. Nice. Thoughts on the improvements of Moreno over the past couple of games? Yeah, may long it continue. Um, I think he has. I think he got great attributes, but he just needs to sort his head out. I think it's more of a maturity thing with Alberto Moreno. Hopefully, once he sorts that out and he starts to be able to reserve himself, I think we could have a decent player, and that would generally feel like a new signing. Lamar, Ox, Virgil van Dijk, part of a triple announcement. You guys don't need me, do you? Virgil van Dijk is having his medical as we speak. Ninja, I think we should play Chamberlain over Henderson. Do you? Really? I did hear things. Apparently, he wants to play that holding role, but does he? Can he play in that holding role? I thought he was more of an attacking player. How many likes till you tell? Till tell you what? What have I got? What have I got to tell? What have I got to say? I don't know. What am I saying? What am I doing? Who am I? What am I? What we got? Will you be streaming all tomorrow? I won't be doing it all day. Obviously, I've got things to do in my personal life, but I will be getting a stream in there. Trust me, and it probably will last for hours. All my streams do. I can't help it when I talk to you guys. You just make me want to stay. How many likes do you tell us the news? What news is that, bro? Is it true? Oh, sorry, that's gone. Should we let Coutinho go? Lewis Maddock. Personally, I'm not too worried if he goes. I really don't care. Hashtag 9 on trending. What's that all about? Aaron, we definitely have the same sources. Joe Turner. Do we? Sir Clark, you have to wax your facial hair when the first 20 super chat comes in. I'll put look. There's a little bit. You see the chest hair. If I got a £20 super chat, I'd put a wax strip here, just here. Wow, I should do that for the £10 and do the top off for the £20, shall I? No, the top off's fairly easy, so I'll do the top off for £10 super chat. Do you think Coutinho will leave? Kelvin, I personally... do I think Coutinho will leave? In my opinion, I think it's a big possibility he could leave. It's probably the best way I can word it. Joe Gomez is captain for England under 21s. Yeah, good on him. Really happy for Joe Gomez. Congratulations on the 1.3k, bro. Been here since 600 subs. Thank you so much, Lewis. It's all down to you guys. I don't know how many subs we're on at the moment. What are we on? We're currently on 1,316 subs, and obviously the next goal is to 1,400 subs. Can we get there? It's all down to you guys, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we do get there. Dye your hair red if £30. Red. Oh, dude, I can't do that. What we got? Please tell us, I beg, if you are a true LFC fan, then tell... Benjamin Tinker, I've been telling you for the last few days, so if you've been around, you'd have heard what I've been saying. I don't know what else I can say. You know, I did say Virgil van Dijk. I believe that what I said is I believe Virgil van Dijk will sign. I haven't changed my thoughts. Ever since I said that, people have been hating on me, so I've got to learn to reserve myself. I got really giddy and told you guys. So I'm going to reserve myself, and then when it comes out, all you guys can come back and go, "Oh, you were right," or "Oh, you were full of shit." You know, that's how I'm going to leave it. Are you a Manchester United fan? Arthur. I think your name gives you my answer to that. Arthur. What's happening with Lamar? I believe that Liverpool are trying to sign him. Personally, is what I think is happening. What we going? Do you think Liverpool will be in the top 3 at the end of the season? I think we've got potential. I think why are people happy with top 3? Why don't people say we're going to try and win the league? There we go. Sahaz, I can't even say your name. He said we're going to win the league. That's the sort of attitude we need. Um, he just said that it was Virgil van Dijk once again. For fuck's sake, listen to the man. No, the see no. Because if I tell you, I can't tell you what that message is about without. I can't. There's no way I can sort of hint at the message without you going, "Ah, it's talking about that." Like I said, I think Virgil van Dijk will sign. I still think what's his name, Lamar will sign. That's just my personal opinion. Um, Sada, hi, how you doing, bro? Oh, I don't. Hello, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. Cameron Boldy, I think we can do it if you. I think you can. We can do it. You know, I totally do. I totally agree. Liverpool is improving. I totally agree with that. Do you reckon the Ox will start? I'm not too sure about start, but I do think he's obviously going to be. You know, he's got to be in and around the team, hasn't he? On the rise, Kieran, top man. Yes, we are. Do you rate Origi in current form? I don't rate Origi, but I do think he has potential. I just don't know if Liverpool at this right time. I've got like the time and the effort to see if that potential will come through. Out of 10, how confident? How confident with what? He barely helps Arsenal. He barely helped Arsenal. Yeah. And Cameron Davis, yo, how you doing this evening, bro? Hope you're well. Sharu, have you heard about Oblak? I've not heard anything about Oblak. Do you think Henderson is a holding player in the team? Is a hold? I'm not too sure on Henderson. I think he just goes for the easy passes all the time. For me, he slows the game down. Before the injury came, I thought, you know what, Henderson could be a decent player. But since he's come back from his injury, he's not looked like the person he has. Hopefully, he can turn that around because I think if signings come in with the players we've got, there's going to be a lot of pressure on him to start performing because as a captain, he should be performing. We can't be having him being one of the worst players and being the captain all the time. It won't last. Is what I'm trying to say. Out of 10 for Lamar and Virgil van Dijk. Like I said, I think how much of a 10 can I give when I say I think they're going to sign? That's what all I'm saying is I personally think they'll sign. How long is our contract with New Balance? I'm not too sure on that, mate. Not too sure. What do you think of Lallana? Cameron Boldy. I like Adam Lallana. It's a shame that we didn't get him when he was 23, 24. I think he's, 28, 29 now? But yeah, I do rate him. I think he's, under Jurgen Klopp, I think he's revitalised his career at Liverpool. Prior to that, I weren't too sure on him. Mahrez has been allowed to leave camp to finalise his move to his new announcement club. Is this Arsenal? I don't know. Probably makes sense if he went to Arsenal. Obviously, losing Oxlade-Chamberlain and that. Liverpool is going to win the league. Daniel Banks, good man. Have you seen the new Liverpool trousers? They are the Arsenal team in them. Kieran, 8 out of 10 for Lamar and Van Dijk to join. Lamar is 21 and worried that we'll develop him and he'll go straight to Barcelona. Well, why is that? What about if we start making a force and a dent in Europe as well as domestically? Then players are going to be, these players are wanting to come to us. Other teams are interested in these players, but they're wanting to come to us, so that speaks volumes. It really, really does. Any transfer news? Oxlade-Chamberlain signed. I feel Emre will leave. I'm with you on that. I'm not too sure on the contract situation of Emre Can. I really aren't. We'll have to see. Hopefully he does because I think he's a good player. Shamesh, bro, I'm with you. Virgil van Dijk will sign and 70 million big incoming. Believe Aaron. Is Ox good enough to join us? I think he can do a job and I think he covers a lot of areas. Mane won't change kit number until next season. Kelvin, who is the best in Liverpool? I think Sadio Mane is probably the best at Liverpool at the moment. Hassan, Rob or Moreno? I think it's hard to say at the moment because obviously Robertson hasn't played that much, but I have faith in Andrew Robertson. I think that could be a shrewd bit of business by Jurgen Klopp and FSG and Liverpool in general. Hashtag believe Aaron. Aaron Davini, sign Sanchez. Which one? People keep just saying Sanchez. I never know which one. I'm guessing Alexa. My name is Kelvin. Sorry, did I say Kevin? Kelvin, sorry, bro. Um, who's this? Fuck off, Arthur. Stop sulking all because your shit question wasn't answered. What did he answer? What did? Sorry, I weren't paying attention. Reese Cole, bye. See you tomorrow if you stream. Take care, Reese. Take care. Thank you for stopping by, bro. Tom Doyley, really happy with Chamberlain's attitude, taking pay cut to come to the club he dreams to play for. Yes, I agree. That speaks volume. He wants to play for the club. Lamar should get Lamar's Coutinho's number 10. Virgil van Dijk, please answer me. Fuck. What do you want me to answer? I keep saying the same thing, guys. I think he will sign. Well, I don't know what else you want me to say. Cameron Davis, how are you? I'm really good, mate. How are you today, Cameron? Thanks for asking. I subscribe. Thank you, Hassan. Joel Turner, stop ignoring the comments. Lamar fee and personal terms agreed. That's what the text just said. I couldn't get the words out. Sorry. Kelvin, I sub. Thank you so much, Kelvin. It means a lot. It really, really does. Thomas Fury, take care, man. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Thomas. Take care. Have a good evening, bro. And Beezus, or Beezus, tell us what to know. What? Tell us what we want to know. Have you guys got me on mute? Like, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Up the Liverpool. Come on, you Rads. I'm guessing Reds. Could be a good year. Levi West. Yes, it could be a good year. And I like your spirit and optimism, bro. That's how Liverpool fans should be looking at it every year. Aaron Davini, I subscribe. Good luck with the YouTube career. Thank you so much, Aaron Davini, and I hope to see you more in the comments. Thank you so much for subscribing. It means that it really, really does mean a lot. All the subs, that we're growing. That's all I can ask for. I unsubscribed. Well, sorry that you unsubscribed, though, Arthur. Take care, bro. Brandon Stenson, isn't it crazy that because of Aaron over 100? Ooh, what's this going on? As it's mentioned my name. Isn't it crazy that because of Aaron, over 100 Liverpool fans who never met are in one place? I know, it's crazy, isn't it? This is what this is all about. It's all about communicating. It's all about people giving their little bits of information, giving their little thoughts and ideas on players, tactics, the club, all that stuff. And then people can just go through that information and then decipher what they want to take out and make their own opinion. That's what this is about. This is what the live streams, this is why I love the live streams. See, I could wake up and be going, oh, right, I think so-and-so shit, and had a bad performance. So then I'll jump on a live stream and I'll talk to you guys and you go, well, actually, he did do this. And he did do that, and he did do this, and I'll go, yeah, sorry, I was looking at it wrongly, and now I changed my opinion. That's what I like. So absolutely brilliant. That was a great comment, mate. That was a really, really good comment. I forgot your name. If you can redo that comment and tell me it was you, I can say well done to your name. Craig Hayden, liking the community sounds great. Liking this community, sounds great. I'm glad you're liking the community. That's what I'm hoping to try and build, is a fantastic community. Joel Turner, Lamar fee and personal teams agreed. That's what the text you just had. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't, bro. Most exciting window for Liverpool since a while. Imagine if we get no one tomorrow. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine if no one comes and we lose Coutinho. Imagine that. That would be crap. Ban who? Who am I banning? Who's getting banned? Get Aubameyang. I'm not too fussed about getting Aubameyang. I think our front three is brilliant. Virgil van Dijk's not happening. Oh, well, you can go with that, bro. Kelvin, you skipped me. Why? I'm sorry, bro. I can't keep up with all the comments. I am trying. I'm sorry. Brendan Stenson, it was me, mate. Yeah, okay, great comment, mate, earlier about living in the town. Oh, yeah, you're the Donny lad, aren't you? So if you live near the racecourse, you're either Hyde Park, Cantley, Intake. I'm going to go Intake. Are you from Intake? If we get Thomas Lamar... Oops, sorry, the comment went. I do apologise. Kieran, who's going to start in midfield for Liverpool if Lamar signs? There will be too many options, and that's what we want. It's about time we have a headache to who we can play and who we should be playing. I think it'd be down to competition, but I think Lamar would have to start if we sign him money. Maybe Genie might drop out. FSG out. Idiot's gone quiet lately. We'll see, bro. Intake, mate. Good guess. I used to have family out in Intake, bro. I spent many a times out that way. I used to live in Cantley for a bit. I'm currently living in Hexthorpe. Hey, I'm from Donny as well. Whereabouts from Donny are you, Chewy? The text is nothing. It's just so we watch his next video and think about it, guys. If that's how you feel, bro, then that's how you feel. Like I said, the navigator thing, I don't have to explain myself anymore. But I'm sorry that you feel that way, Beezus. If that's how you feel, then you can go and find your sources elsewhere, but I'm just trying to help. Who else misses MSN? Messi, Suarez and Neymar. I missed SAS. If we buy Lamar and Virgil van Dijk FSG in, I'm from Wet Wang. Hey. Hassan, alright lad, yes I'm alright bro, how are you? The Eggy, how do you know sources? A lad started emailing me, giving me tips and stuff about the Coutinho bid coming in. He also told me about the Naby Keita and it all came true. And I did a live stream and people who were in that live stream will back me up on that. And that's who the sources I'm getting through at the minute. I live in Rosington Road. I've got a few family who live out in Rosington. I was at Thingy the other day on my birthday. Is it Chatworth Hall, Chatworth Park? I was in Rosington on Monday, Chatworth Hall. They had a fair there. It's where the museum is. I'm sure you know it if you live in Rosington. Neymar just wants money. Why? He's a cock. Yeah, I do. He ain't going to win the Ballon d'Or being at PSG, is he? Tanya, off now, getting tired. See you tomorrow. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. We need 2 players from each position so they can rest during Champions League and Premier League. I agree with you there. Chris Athings. Am I saying that? Atkins? Ex-players joining non-league. Billericay, Koscielny and Pennant. Thoughts? Good luck to him. Do you think Jurgen? Is that it? Sorry, I can't answer that anymore. Can vouch for the Keita news. Thank you, Ryan Maxwell. Yeah, you know, and that's all I'm going by, guys. I'm going by the same source who gave me the Naby Keita news. I just subbed. Brahim, thank you so much for subbing. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Oh, Arthur, big day tomorrow in the transfer market. You never walk. You've been a bit nicer to me now, Arthur. Thank you. Michael Bradley, yeah, well, it should be the norm from owners to spend that kind of money at the club. As it's, sorry, I lost your message. Oh, it's going too quick. I do apologise. I'll super chat if I can, mate. Got to support a Donny lad doing bits. Thank you so much, Brandon Stenson. That means a lot. Every penny goes towards a new camera, a new webcam for these live streams. So thank you so much for that, and up the Donny lads. What's going on? Marwan, don't be surprised if we don't. Wow, okay. I pray we get Virgil van Dijk. He's a gold mine right now. Yes, I agree. Can't wait for tomorrow. Well, it's now today, so we're an hour into the final day. Ox had his medical at St George. Yes, he did. Follow me on Twitter. I did put a picture of him on there. Go check it out. So I am trying to give you daily updates and stuff when I'm not on YouTube. If you want me to update you guys, sorry, make sure to follow me on Twitter. It'd be greatly appreciated. It'll help you guys out because then you'll be able to get information as soon as I find it out. I'll post it and we can go from there. How are we doing? What we got? Just saw Ox and Liverpool kit. Yeah. Do you think Jurgen will win the English Premier League? I hope so, and I do believe he is the right man to do it. When's deadline day? Today. What's your Twitter name? It's Outer City Cop. There should be a link in the description, same as the YouTube channel, spelled OUTTACITYKOP. There should be a link there in the description. If you click on that, that's just send you there. CGM. Oh, just know it's on the screen. No worries, bro. I don't know if you can click it on the screen. I don't think that's a clickable thing. I don't know how to do that. That'd be clever if I do. Can you post a pic on Insta if you have it? I only have my personal account. I need to create an account, but I need a new phone for that, really. Arthur's backtracking because you don't want to miss out on the stream. Tom Doyle, for fuck's sake. I don't know what that's towards, but if it's towards me, I do apologise, guys. Calvin, Coutinho to Barcelona, maybe so. What you reckon about Sacco? I reckon Sacco will be going. If I was going to pick a club for Sacco to leave to of the current time, it would be Crystal Palace. Any news? Apart from Oxlade-Chamberlain signed for Liverpool for 35 million, maybe with add-ons to 40 million, 120 grand a week. I don't know how long the contract's for. Obviously, Virgil van Dijk and Thomas Lemar. We're just waiting to see if they do go through. I personally believe that they will. CGM, mate, how do you get the inside access to LFC grounds? I haven't got inside access. I was just a lucky person who fell on with someone wanting to contact me and ask me a few questions and help me out. That's literally all I've done, bro. Night, I'm off. Cheers, Kate. Take care, Benjamin Tinker. Thank you for dropping in, bro. Mate, sorry, I just see the last bit. You really think we'll sign Virgil van Dijk tomorrow? I hope so. I am eyeing LFC. Personally, yes. I put a £50 bet on Virgil van Dijk signing for Liverpool, so I damn sure hope he comes in. Well, I've just lost 50 quid. Are you friends with the Redmen TV? I don't know as far as personal friends, but I have been on the show and they do drop into the live streams now and then and say you're doing well. I did do a show on the YouTube channel. If you go on the YouTube channel and search about what game was it on YouTube? Was it the Atletico Bilbao or the Bayern Munich game? They did a YouTube channel about it. I think it's the Atletico. No, sorry, that's a lie. What was the game in Dublin? Atletico. No, that was Atletico Bilbao. Yeah, go and check that out on their YouTube channel. I was on there. If you're a subscriber to their online website where you get all the subscriber exclusives, I did a show on there, a match reaction show about the Atletico Madrid and the Bayern Munich game. And I've also did a video that I sent in to them that they wanted me to do for their website as well. So yes, I am with them, but I've only done little bits with them. Can you do polls with live streaming? I'm not too sure if you can. If any of you guys can look that up for me now and let me know. I'm not too sure. Ryan Maxwell, Bill Bell. Yes, that's the one. The Eggy. Why would we sign Virgil van Dijk now? If Saints were going to sell, it would be a while ago. Oh my God! Why have I got to talk to you guys like this? Navigator. How resistant was RB Leipzig saying that Navigator wouldn't sign, and what happened? That's all I've got to say. Kelvin I can't even say that's a tongue twister. Aureliana, is that right? Kelvin Aureliana. Shout out, please. There you go. There's your shout out, bro. Hi, mate. Thoughts on Moreno so far this season? Mitchell Wells. I think he's done a really good job so far. May long it continue. We all know what he's capable of, how he is capable of fucking up. I'm sorry about swearing, but hopefully, if he continues at this pace and this development, then yeah, I think we've got a good player there. Sub to me, please. I've been here for 30 minutes. I'm doing a live stream, bro. I can't do it right this second. We are just 2 signings away from truly competing for every trophy, so hopefully they'll go out and get it done. I just can't understand why they wait until the last day. I'm not too sure about why the last day, bro. William Pete, sup Aaron? I'm all good, bro. How are you? Lambeg Loyalist, you look stressed. It's just, I'm not stressed. It's just like explaining basic things, and it's just like they're asking me a question. Which, if you look back in this transfer window, we signed Naby Keita and they said he wasn't for sale. So every player has a price. I just can't stress it enough. I'm trying. Orania. Is that right? Orania? I do apologise. I'm shocking at reading. I do apologise. People need to understand that clubs can deny selling players all they like, but money changes minds. Tom Ellisey, thank you. Thank you so much. Naby Keita injured for 7 months. Not heard about that. Divock Origi set for Wolfsburg loan after clubs settled on a $6 million fee for the season. I think that's good business. We only paid $10 million for him. Liverpool agreed $148 million for Phil Coutinho. Have they? No. I do apologise, Kelvin. I do apologise. I'm shocking. I'll just call you Kelvin. I'll call you Kelvin O. There you go, bro. Sorry, I've just had to go onto Twitter a second. 2 players have officially signed and 1 we're unsure of. Ooh. Right. How many subs are we on? Let me see. If we can get to 1,300 if we can get to 1,400 subs, I'll tell you what that text was about. How about that? How about that? I don't think we'll get there, but if we do get to 1,400 subscribers, I will tell you what that text is about. Or if we get a £20 super chat, I'll tell you what that text is about. Also, RB didn't sell for this season, which they said they were never going to do, but they said they were never going to sell him. If you're going to go down on that level, then fair enough. How long will you be live for? I'm not too sure, Sammy Fraser, until I start to drift off. But I do need to get up early for this transfer saga, guys. Everyone sub, please. Everyone sub. Liverpool agreed 148 million. Have they really? Apparently Liverpool going to sign Jermaine Defoe on loan. And loan out Sturridge. Wow. Someone donate 20 quid. Hello, my friend. Riley Simpson. How are you? Lamar is Virgil van Dijk's. You can't compare the Keita situation. The Virgil van Dijk, they agreed to sell him next year. Going to go anyway because of his release course. Oh, bro. Honestly, if you're going to go down that route, mate, really... I'm just going to ignore your conversation, dude. It's just like every fucking player has a price. Every single player. Why do I have to try and explain it? What the hell is wrong with you? News on Virgil van Dijk. I've not heard anything from what I said about it before. Lamberg Loyalists, keep it up. Only having a laugh out of City Cop. Not public, so no prices go up on new players. I guess that's meant to say. See you later. Gonna go for now. Take care, JS7. Thank you for joining. Scotty Sweeney, if we sign Virgil van Dijk or Lamar, I'll donate 20, bro. Thank you so much. I'll be looking forward to that £20 note coming my way. What do you think about the Dembele signing? Kelvin, I'm not too sure. I think he's a good player, but I think they paid a lot of money for him. Players only think of themselves. They totally do, Lamberg. I think Liverpool will win the league or Man United leaning towards... Right, we've been saying all along that Phil Coutinho won't leave, right? If Phil Coutinho leaves at this transfer window, that'll answer your own question. Because we've been saying that he's not for sale, he's just signed a 5-year contract. Do you think Suarez will return to LFC one day? I'm not too sure on that, Joel. He's getting old now, isn't he? Well, I'll say he's getting old, he's only 31, but you know what I mean. You can't buy Messi if your name is Manchester United. Roma's Emerson to Liverpool. Is that true? I've not really heard anything about that. Mahrez has been told he can leave national training camp to complete his signing to unknown club. Some reports saying Barcelona. I think he's more likely to join Arsenal, personally. Yeah, I agree. Too much money. Yeah, totally agree. Why haven't Liverpool bidded for Van Dijk yet? Lastminute.com. How's the subs going? Have we shot up? Nope. We're quite a lot of subs away, guys. Every player has its price. FSG says he's not for sale, no matter the price. If we get 70 subs, guys, I will read that message out to you. I promise. Hi, I'm a diehard fan from Southeast Asia. Wow. Bruni, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Are you from Liverpool? No, I'm not from Liverpool. I'm from about an hour's drive away, bro. Ryan Sanjun. If Phil leaves, we still have loads of midfielder options. Yes, I agree. How well do you think Mo Salah has adapted to LSD's system? I think he's done really well. He reminds me of Dirk Kuyt with bags of pace. Every player has a price. Lord Fellaini price is 300 million. Sad to think Firmino is probably 2 years of leaving to Barca. I don't think like that. Tell you what, like I said, 70 subs and I'll read the text message out. Congrats on your 1,330 subs. Well, hey, your target now, bro. My target's 1,400 and I'll read the text message out, dude. Asensio is on fire. Kelvin, yes, he is a class player. He really, really is. Fellaini is really disgrace for football. He does not even deserve a page on Wikipedia. Karius played horribly against Liverpool. Karius played horrible against Liverpool. Cam probably going Juventus. I hope not. I hope we can sort that business out, guys. I really do rate Emre Can. Any of you guys who want to follow me at OutCityCop on Twitter, please go and do that. Also follow the Facebook page. And the Facebook page, I haven't got a link in the description. But if you go on the YouTube channel, and where the channel art is, where it says OutCityCop, they'll have like a little buttons where you can click for Twitter and all that sort of stuff. There will be a Facebook link there. Click on that and make sure to follow that, because stuff will be getting uploaded on that in the coming future. So make sure that you'll be the first ones there to see it. What we got then? Thoughts on Spurs transfer business? I think it's all panic buys. Yeah, I'm not been impressed. Spurs and Arsenal have not done good. 1,000, you're not even going to get that by the weekend. You'll not even get that by the weekend. That's a bit harsh, Lambeck loyalist. If Lamar joins, I think Milner should give his number 7. If not, then Mane should get it. I think, weren't Mane 19 at... No, he was number 10 I think, weren't he, at Southampton. Kelvin, bye. Take care, bro. Thank you for stopping by. According to reports, Pellegrini Southampton... Oh, I didn't read that. Sorry, Southampton adamant Virgil van Dijk is not being sold. Before getting to subs, can you at least tell us if it's worth... That's a bit harsh, isn't it? Well, it's, I'm just telling you what that message was. It was something to do with a player. I think you'd be happy with the news. I don't know if you'd be happy, but, it's positive news, put it that way. I just say the truth. Okay, Lambeck loyalist, that's not a problem. That's if you want to believe that, then you believe that. I personally believe that. Hopefully we'll get there before the weekend. Why every desperate for the news only got to wait 22 hours to find out everything? Joel Turner. Don't say that. Southampton is our big team. Horrible against Arsenal. Alamin? Yes, he was. How long are you streaming for? I'm not too sure yet, Kieran. Won't be too much longer as it's getting to 1 o'clock. Maybe another 20 minutes or so. I don't know. What's the latest news? Obviously, Oxlade-Chamberlain is coming, and I still think there's a good possibility that Virgil van Dijk and Thomas Lemar will sign for Liverpool. You've got 3 extra subs, 67 to go. Look at that. 67 to go. We won't get there. When is the Ox coming? He's already signed Assad Mahmoud. He's already there, passed his medical. It's just ready to be announced tomorrow. You're doing great. Thank you so much, IMI LFC. Ninja, before we get to 1,400 subs, can you at least tell the people who aren't subscribed if it's interesting enough to sub? I would say it's interesting enough to subscribe to. Personally, yeah, I would. If I was someone to read this out to me, then yeah, I would go for it. Your last vid got 301k views. What video was that? I can't remember what vid that was. Was that the live stream? Was that actually a video? I can't remember. Breaking news, oh yeah, that one. Yeah, it's awesome, guys. I can't believe it. We're doing really, really well. It's all down to you guys, and all your guys' support. It's the reason why we're getting there. With Navigator coming in next summer and signing the Ox, do you reckon that takes the pressure off getting Chan to sign? I still would want him to sign. Our Liverpool, Joel Turner, our Liverpool waiting to announce Ox to announce Virgil van Dijk and Lamar with? You tell me. Ox has proven all Southampton players end up at Liverpool. Yeah, fair shout to your source. Thank you. Your highest views was 10k. Wow, that's brilliant. Thank you for letting me know, bro. Virgil van Dijk won't be sold this window. Southampton stated today not to any side. That's not good news. Tell us or we will all unsubscribe. Cheers, bro. Blackmail that. Another great stream, but got to go to work. Keep it up. Thank you, Chris. Take care, man. Have a good day at work. Ninja, everyone make like 10 accounts to subscribe with. I think Chan will sign a contract extension, but he will leave to Juventus in the summer next year. Maybe. Yeah, that could be a possibility. As long as we don't, if he leaves, I just don't want to make it a leave. Ugh. I just don't want him to leave that caliber of player for free. It just. Oh my god, that would anger me. That would anger me drastically. According to reports, Pellegrino, Southampton manager, has ordered Jurgen Klopp to suck on his toes. Elbit Fusion, hi, I'm new here. Thank you. Eclipse Fusion, how are you doing? Thank you for joining the support. I hope you subscribe to Out City Cop so you can get more daily content. But thank you. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Tell us at 1,350 subs. I said 1,400, bro. Chan will not leave. Hopefully not Lamberg loyalist. Sterling is dog shit compared to Sanchez. Arsenal has fallen. Totally. Right. I hope Lamar signs tomorrow, please. Tony Kelly, so do we all. Haha, you read it. Read what? What's going? Butters, why would anyone want to leave Liverpool right now? I agree. Randall Flagg, apparently Stevie G is going to Hull City. No, he's not. Owen Holly, what will you do after the transfer window? How do you mean, what will I do? Probably sup a beer and go, thank God that's over. Benjamin Tinker, just subscribe. Thank you so much, mate. Tasha, FIFA 2012. Tayshawn, sorry. Holla, mate. Holla, bro. How are you doing? Hassan Mahood, I made 2 accounts and subscribed to you. Thank you so much, bro. Crazy ass dude. Good morning. Good morning. What part of the country are you from to say good morning, bro? Hope you're well. 120 likes done. Oh, that's awesome. Surely we have backups for Virgil van Dijk. Who would you want? I'm confident with Virgil van Dijk, guys. I really, really am. The fact that there has been no backups, it still makes me believe that Virgil van Dijk will sign. I really hope so. To fucking answer my question, Miriam Gibb, what's that? Oxley wants to be Gerrard, yeah, why not? Miriam Gibb, thoughts on Milner and whether he can have a crack at CM ahead of players like Wijnaldum and possibly Ox? I think, yeah, it adds more tools to his arsenal, the fact that he can play left back and at centre mid. I think he will be deployed more as a central mid maybe this season. I remember yesterday on your live. What's this say? I remember yesterday on your live stream that you set a target of 1,500 subs by the end of the year, and to be honest, you will smash this mark in a couple of days. I got big hopes for you, bro. Thank you so much, Abid. That means really, really a lot to me. Really does. Tom LFC, will you video reviewing Liverpool every week throughout the season after the transfer window? I will be indeed, bro. It's actually morning in the UK. It is. It's currently 1:15 in the morning, or just coming up to it. Thank you for answering my question, Miriam Garbit. You're very welcome. Owen Holly, got to go. See you in the morning, bro. Take care, Owen. Have a good night, or whatever you're doing. If you're going to bed, good night. Take care, and I'll see you in the morning. Kieran Jones, did we overpay for Oxlade? No, I don't think we overpaid. If he had a full contract, do you think he'd gone for a lot more than 35 million? So no, I don't think so. Randall Flagg COC was not that good. Half the money vanished to help pay for the other projects around the country. Crazy stuff, guys. See, we're only 53 subs away. 53 subs away. Marianne, you sub. Thank you so much for subbing, bro. Who wants me to leave? You don't have to leave, bro. I'm happy for you to stay around. Kieran Huntsum, I'm just hoping Lamar and Virgil van Dijk sign. I have been keeping up with the latest Liverpool transfer news and watching Sky Sports 2 today. Mohamed Salah will play for Egypt tomorrow. Wish him good luck. I wish him good luck. Hope he does really well. Just hope. That's another thing with his international duty. I'm fingers crossed that no injuries come through. That's the only thing I'm worried about. It's only 50. Don't worry. What's only 50, bro? I repeat you. You think Liverpool have the team to beat City away? I do indeed. Hassan, where do you think we'll finish in the English Premier League, FA Cup, League Cup, and Champions League? Win them all. I'm not too sure. Ask me that after the transfer window. Liverpool sucked last season. Bye. Cheers. All them big thank EU banners everywhere. When it was the UK taxpayers' cash they were giving back towards this is capital of culture's legacy for Liverpool. Good night, mate. Going to sleep now. Take care, Sir Klopp. Thank you for stopping by, bro. I think we'll be then one. I think we'll beat them 4-1. Chan might go to Juventus next season because the manager said he's a good player. Night, Klopp. Yeah, good night, Klopp, man. I'm going to get some sleep. Good night. Good night, Miriam. Thank you for subscribing. Take care, bro. If we don't sign Virgil van Dijk, Sacco should stay. I don't think that would happen. Right. How close are we to the big... We're 51 subs away for me to be able to read this text out to you guys. If we can reach some 51 subs, I will read that text. I hope it's worth it as well. You know, I'd be happy if someone read that text to me, personally. Tayshawn, congrats on the 1K, man. Thank you so much, bro. Good night. I'm going to sleep. I sub. Thank you, Maran. Is that how you say it? I unsub. Sorry, mate. I'm sorry that you felt that way. Abid, is Virgil van Dijk fit for City? I don't know. I sub, bro. Wish you all the best for you. Thank you so much, Almin Rob. That means a lot. All the subs really, you know, it all helps with the algorithms. It helps promote your channel. It pushes you up the channel ladder. So subscribes and likes are so important because it's all done, like I said, it's all done on algorithms. And then you have to get numbers to get pumped up the list so your video gets shown more, you know, and they give you more advertisement and things like that. It's the only reason why I have to promote it. I do apologise. Once I get to the stage where I can do it full time, I won't be promoting, I promise. Kieran Jones, who do you think could be the potential goalkeeper options to buy to strengthen that area? Ooh. Oh, sorry, I'm going to answer that question. I'm not too sure. I've not really been focusing on keeping my eye out on goalkeepers. I think that Bert Leno's a good shout. Maybe Jack Butland could be a good shout as well. But I don't know. I really, really don't know. What's the text? It's everyone give Aaron and what's that? An algorithm like. Are you going to post the news on Twitter as well? Why not? I don't know. I won't. It's just going to be in here. I won't because I'll get slated on Twitter. I can't be arsed with a backlash. Is Ox and Lamar placement or does Klopp want both in your opinion? I think he wants both in my opinion. Jake all the way. Levi West. Jake all the way to who? I don't know. Would you get more subs and likes telling us this information? Wouldn't you get more subs and likes? I don't know. Lewis Vaz sub. Thank you so much for subbing, man. It really means a lot. The only reason why I said it is because people want to know what that text was. It was regarding a football player about the transfer window, and I just said if we reach 1,400 subscribers, then I'll read the text. That's how it started. I like this channel, you know. Thank you so much, Ninja. I'm glad you like it. Logan Paulers. Oh right, okay. I liked on all of the 65 videos you post. Abid, thank you so much, bro. I think Ward is better than Karius and Mignolet. He played well against Atletico Madrid. He did play well against Atletico Madrid. It's unfortunate, you know, one of them shots where he like palmed it onto the post. That was an unbelievable save. Stevie GGG SB Gamer, awesome player. Does Milner stay at the club till the end of his career? Maybe so. I'm not too sure. Ryan Baker, I sub. Thank you so much. Hi, back again. Just added you on Facebook. Thank you so much, Charles Reynolds. It's our man. Believe in your blood clot, believe in your blood clot, barber. Callum Conlon, I sub. Thank you so much, bro. It all helps and it's all appreciative. How close are we to me reading that text message out? We're quite away. We're still quite away. I don't know whether we're going to hit it. If we do, we hit it. Oh man, you joker. I like Coutinho. I'm sure a lot of people like Coutinho. I just don't like how he's handled and conducted himself in his transfer window. The fact that how he did it being, you know, like the day before the game against Watford, he puts in a transfer request. The fact that he has a back injury and then he's not feeling very well and then he goes over to the Brazil national team and he's back injury was down to stress. Load of shit. Darius, what you're doing is wrong. Bribing people to sub and then you say the news. It should be the other way around. Provide good news and content to deserve those subs. PS, I'm subsets. Darius, that's not very fair. I gave the Naby Keita stuff business. People have asked me about this. I've kept saying that I think Virgil van Dijk's going to sign. I keep saying that I think Lamar's going to sign. So I don't agree with what you're saying there. I've not been fake. I've been honest with you. It's you guys keep asking me the same question. I can't keep repeating the same question. And you guys want to read my text messages. I just threw it out there. You don't have to do it. So sorry, mate. I really don't agree with that. Eclipse Fusion, what part of the UK are you from? I'm currently living in Doncaster, South Yorkshire, but I will be moving back down south because that's where my business is and that's where my my son lives, and that's because where I've just broken up with my partner. I've had to come back up north because that's where I'm from, just to sort myself out. We've got Mike Briggs. Sky are saying Virgil didn't travel to Liverpool and it looks very unlikely to sign Lamar either, and continuous saga is continued until Friday midnight. Mike Briggs. Okay. Just got back. Any news? No, not really, not much. Liverpool Coutinho alone. He just wants to go to Barcelona, not at a suckish team. I like Liverpool. Liverpool in my heart. Good man. So it should be, man. Liverpool's in all our hearts. Any news? Hit 1k yet? Or 1.4? No, I'm not. I haven't checked. No, we've not. Randall Flag. I'm in Donny. Top man. Whereabouts in Donny are you from, bro? Scott Sweeney, mate, don't listen to negative dipsticks. You're not fake at all. Big up, out of City Cop. Night, lads. Thank you so much, Scott Sweeney. I did drop the Naby Keita thing. I'm sick to death of reading them comments. If he wants to leave and unsubscribe, then fair enough. If he doesn't want to support me and follow me, just wants to challenge me all the time, then, do whatever he wants, bro. Do whatever you want, honestly. I'm not trying to force you to be here. If that's how you feel, then I do apologise. Kieran Creevy just got back. Has he read the message out about Virgil van Dijk being done and the medical being tomorrow? I haven't, no. Like I said, what we got? Just off Netherall Road, mate, in town. Netherall Road. Top man. As if you proper do live in Donny if you're naming streets, then. Netherall Road. Good man. I've just come back. I've just been in town. I've just been on Silver Street and come back and done this live stream. We are going to get Lamar. Danny, hey, like your optimism, bro. Night, lads. Hopefully tomorrow will be the start of the great season. Night, Ryan Maxwell. Thank you for stopping by, bro. Scott Sweeney, do you know Lewis Jones? I don't know. Please subscribe. Right, do you know what, guys? I'm going to read. Should I read the message? I'll tell you what, if we get to 560, I'll read at 560, I'll read it. Khalid, yo, how you doing, bro? Thank you for stopping by. Good night, Ryan Maxwell. Take care. How come you get told about transfer news before everyone else? I don't. I didn't ask to be told. A lad's just started emailing me, started giving me emails. Then I chucked in my mobile number. Now he's texting me stuff. So that's what I'm going by. He told me about the Naby Keita thing. He mentioned about it about a week and a half, but I weren't too sure how credible it was. I mentioned in a live stream that I found out about Naby Keita and that, but I was like, I don't know, so just take it for how it is. And then I said on the Arsenal game, I said, look, Naby Keita apparently is going to sign, and then the following day, Naby Keita signed. I have subscribed on my mum's, brother's and dad's phones, look at that. 136, what's this? Two away. I think it's all BS though, Aaron. I have faith in you, lad. You not have faith in me, have faith in this chap who's texting me. It's got nothing to do with me, really. He's just telling me information which is so far turned out to be right. That's all I can do. I have no reason to not believe him anymore. With the Naby Keita thing, who knew that was happening? And then he texted me it. I've even got the emails to even go how far back he mentioned it. I can tell you how far back he mentioned that, and then it happened. So what I don't like is the Breakside Park costs £7. Someone mentioned Biscuit Billy's, so he's Donny, lad. Michael Owen was in Donny today, and Biscuit Billy's, no joke. What the hell was he doing there with races on or something? I was in town all over the weekend. Obviously, I was at Ballers watching the Conor McGregor fight. I love being from Liverpool, so you should be, Ninja. Read the message so I can go to sleep in peace. How long did you support Liverpool for? I've not ever since I could know about football. I've supported Liverpool. Two subs away, and I'll tell it. If we're getting 2 subs away, I'll say it. I said about Cater at Christmas. There you go. Any updates on any transfers? Barca Heart. I was at Ballers too, mate. Was you? I was in Ballers, man. I was in Ballers, bro. Until the end, sat near the bar in the corner is where I was. Hey, mate, you okay, man? Yeah, I'm all good, Andrew Holloway. How are you doing, bro? Just a little bit tired. Shout outs to the 2 subs, defo. What we got going here? Peace. Please subscribe to me, my bro. The Naby deal was done on the 8th of this month. Gypsies in Ballers, yeah, you're not wrong. It was full of them. My brother pretty much knows them all, so I'm alright. He's a bit of a lad round town. I'm nothing like that, to be perfectly honest with you, but I was alright. But I was in Ballers, man. Got out at about like 6:30, 7 o'clock, and it was like, oh my god, it's horrible. Went straight to Cypress Gardens, got myself a pizza and a kebab, and then went home. What German players can Klopp attract? And is Ozil into the so welcome number 8, Farahs. Subscribes. Are you a fan of FSG? We'll see after this transfer window, won't we? Wenger out. I donate, but doesn't show money wasted. It should always come up, bro. It should always come up. Which one was better, LFC versus Dortmund or LFC versus Milan? Ooh, it's got to be Milan, hasn't it? Because it obviously won us the Champions League. But that Dortmund game, I was at that game. Awesome. Paid a lot for the ticket as well. A hell of a look, quick. Deadline day: Oxen, Origi out, Lamar in, Virgil van Dijk in, lastly Coutinho out. 40 more subs till 140. Have we hit the 160? Have we? The 1360. Oh, right. I'm going to read it out because you guys just keep hassling me. Right. So, you ready? Are you ready? Are you all ready? Are you all patiently waiting? Right. So the message I got was regarding Lamar. Right. Okay. And the message said I'm led to believe he has had his medical in France this evening, but talks about fees are still ongoing. So it looks to me it's just down to finishing off and finalising off this, the actual final fee is the message I've got. And then the message before that, Lamar is due to have a medical in France, negotiations to still take place, be a very interesting day tomorrow. And then I'm led to believe he has had his medical in France this evening, but talks about fees are still ongoing. There you go. Jesus Christ, all the hate, man. Jesus, people just fucking... People, why do you have no faith in me, man? Well, it's like, what the fuck? It's like, what? Jacob said, oh, all good Pravad to you, kid. What's that? What about Virgil van Dijk? Just waiting. I still believe Virgil van Dijk will go on. Hopefully it happens. I hope that was worth it, guys. Obviously, I had a lot of people sitting in there saying, you're fucking using people, this, that and the other. There you go. Thanks. Charles Reynolds, I'm glad you all enjoyed it. Please make for like about that. But that's all the information I've got. What else can I read? Cool. There is another message I did get earlier on today, but I'm not going to mention that. Yawn, is that it? Thank you, Lamberg Loyalist. Well, that's all I had. I think that's fairly confident. I think when Lamar comes in, Lamberg Loyalist, you're going to come back here going, oh, yeah, it happened. If Coutinho has a back problem, looks like he can't go to Barca. Well, yeah, he wouldn't pass his medical, would he? Wow, I knew that would happen. Knew that would happen. Please mention it. What's that? Get sharing. Ha ha ha. Coutinho or Mane? Mane for me. Mention what, bro? Virgil van Dijk has to happen. I pray to God. I think it's going to happen, bro. I could drop another bombshell here. I could drop a massive bombshell. And I mean massive. I've got 3 messages regarding this, but all I do is get hate. So I'm going to stop saying I've got this. I'm just got to stop saying I've got a source. As soon as I told you, I lost 4 subscribers, so I must have pissed someone off. But never mind, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. It's been absolutely brilliant. Liverpool had a team in France for a medical for Lamar. Deschamps wanted any medicals done by 9 p.m. Live stream offline? It shouldn't do, bro. It should be still up and going. Even with Lamar, Salah, Robertson, Solanke and the Ox, if we don't sign a defender, Virgil van Dijk will be a ceiling. No hate, man. Mo Star in Edge and just want to know. Well, I just read it out, bro. That was what the news was. There is other news regarding some outs as well, but I'm just going to leave that as it is. That's blackmail. What was blackmail, bro? Why are you keeping it to yourself? We're just big Liverpool fans as you. Because it's like I get criticised and I don't want to keep... Every time I say something, all I do is get people going, oh, you're full of shit, oh, it never fucking happened and all this. Is the reason why I'm not saying it. If I weren't going to get that sort of attitude back, then I would say. I have just read it. I'll read it again. I'm led to believe he has had his medical in France this evening, but talks about fees are still ongoing. Right, so let me read the first one. I should have read it in the wrong way. Lamar is due to have medical in France. Negotiations to still take place. Be a very interesting day tomorrow. Then I got a message after that saying, I'm led to believe he's had his medical in France this evening, but talks about fees are still ongoing. Are you a fan of the Redmen TV? Yes, I've been on their show, bro. No, who are you going to get hate for? Man, I get it all the time, bro. It gets annoying. It's as simple as that. It does get annoying. I'm a Liverpool fan as well. I'm just telling you information that people have told me. That's all I'm doing. I just get all the stick for it. So Liverpool got Chamberlain. Yes, they did, dude. They did indeed get Chamberlain. I was quite happy with that signing, to be perfectly honest with you as well. Fuck the haters, bro. I heard that about Lamar as well, but I didn't believe it until now. Hopefully we get Virgil van Dijk as well. Mike Briggs on fire. Top man. Hey mate, any news on Van Dijk? I think he will be signed, but I've not heard anything else apart from what I said, and I think he will be signing. We just got to wait. Please share the other messages. What other what's he going on about? Do you believe we got Oblak? I'm not too sure. I've not heard anything about this Oblak thing. Not heard anything, guys. Well, we support you. Thank you, Charles Reynolds. On that note, guys, I thought I'd just leave you with that message. So I'm going to leave this stream. Thank you so much for all your support and all the super chat as well. Absolutely amazing. All the subscribers we've gained today. Thank you so much. It all helps. Thank you for liking. Also, just a quick plug. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at Outer City Cop. There should be a link in the description. If there isn't, just go into Twitter, type in Outer City Cop, OUTTACITYKOP. And yes, that'll be it. And then you follow me on there, and I'll be doing updates, and I'll give you posts on whenever going live and whatnot. And if you're not subscribed to Outer City Cop, make sure to subscribe. Also, have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And fingers crossed, all you guys are going to be really, really happy, because I know that I will be. So I'll leave you with that. Take care, guys. Love you all, and thank you for the support again. Enjoy your guys' evenings. Au revoir.